AITA for cutting this person out of my life. After she hid that she's a mom, I've met this person on Tinder. Me, M, 29. She, F, 26. We had that initial talk about what we wanted for the future, and we both expressed interest in serious relationships. That was fine, so we continued our conversation on Instagram. The conversation became pretty serious over the days. I even started sharing a lot of personal information, including that my little brother, who is only 17, is fighting against leukemia, a diagnosis we just received 2 weeks ago. I felt that if I wanted a serious relationship, I needed to open up about my life. As I mentioned, the conversations became quite intimate, even including some sexually suggestive topics. She was also discussing future plans for the holidays, which felt a bit odd since we hadn't met in person yet. However, I appreciate the intensity in people. We made plans to watch a movie at her house and see what happened. 3 hours before our meeting, she told me she had something to share. I'm already a mom. I was taken aback and thought, excuse me, do you really think that's something you can hide from someone you want a serious relationship with? Someone who shared personal and hurtful experiences. She didn't give me time to process it. She immediately launched into a victim narrative, saying, I'm not just a mom, I'm also a woman, and that she deserves to love and have fun. I didn't respond right away. I didn't even care about her being a mom. While I prefer to meet someone without children, I've dated someone with kids before. As long as you're upfront about it, I don't invalidate you as a person because of that. After some discussion, I made the mistake of still going over that night. We made out for a bit, and some things happened. Not full but some physical intimacy. However, I felt so empty afterward. It wasn't my intention to seek pleasure and leave with no emotional connection, but I just felt hollow. I value trust highly, and after that, I couldn't trust her character. I left, and we exchanged a few messages that night, but she kept making me feel guilty, suggesting that I was the one without feelings or understanding. I never ghost anyone without explaining my reasons and feelings, but given the difficult situation I'm in right now, I didn't want to waste any more time trying to explain. She completely misunderstood my point. For her, the issue was her being a mom, but my problem was never that. I just felt betrayed after everything I shared and all the plans we discussed. She claimed we had a connection and that she could spend long hours in my arms watching that movie. But how could we have a connection when she hid something like that? So AITA for just deleting this person from my life after she hid from me that she is a mom